guest is one of the stars of Lifetime's new drama, The Division. But we first got to know her as, you know, Jo on the popular 80s sitcom, The Facts of Life. Please welcome Nancy Mckeon.
Some family members out there, so I was just
You're
like,
kidding.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, they're really
my
there?
uncle, my cousin.
Who's that? Your cousin?
My Aunt Maureen, my Uncle Hank, and my cousin Ellen.
Oh, how nice.
If anyone needs banking needs, Citibank, she's great.
This is cute.
Well, it's spring.
You look adorable.
Where? I'm not sure, but
it's spring in New York. It finally came, you know. I hear that you just had a birthday.
I had a birthday yesterday.
How old are you? You want to tell it? Because I'm not telling mine, so don't go there.
I am so proud. I am 29F.
What does that mean? What's the F?
I'm going to letters after 29, so you do the math.
So you're not going to tell it? You're not going to tell your agent?
No, because 29F sounds really good to me.
Yeah, but
I feel good about that.
But you've been in the business, you know, with The Facts of Life for so long. Everybody knows, like Judy Garland, everybody knows how old she was.
How old was she?
I don't know.
There you go.
But I mean, a lot of people didn't know that.
That's a myth. See, people don't really know.
But if you started at 3 and they follow your career.
I started at 2. I was on Facts from 14 to 22. And now I'm just 29F for a really long time.
What did you do for your birthday?
Actually, I had a great time. I went to Café des Artistes for dinner, which was extraordinary. And then I saw a dear, dear, dear friend of mine named Polly Bergen.
Oh, I'm going to see that tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good. It's opening night tonight. If you get the opportunity, go see it. She steals the show, and I know that's terrible to say, but she is just, she's awesome. She's fabulous, and she has
Well,
this
there's
amazing
also, who else is in it? There are other famous people. Blythe Danner, who is Gwyneth Paltrow's mother. That's how everybody knows her now. Poor thing, she's the greatest actress. They know her as Gwyneth Paltrow's mother. That's so
Can you
wrong.
imagine? And she's fabulous.
Yeah.
She's wonderful in the show.
John, are you going to the Follies opening tonight? Oh, I'm going to see you there. Great.
Yeah, we went to the last night of previews, so I think everyone was just getting ready, but Polly was fabulous, so really go if you get the opportunity.
Now, we've seen you on, well, you're still on Nick at Night. I see you every once in a while with Charlotte Rae. How is Charlotte Rae?
Charlotte is fabulous. She's just little and just beautiful, and she's just, I love her so much. She's great, yeah. It's we
watched you grow up on television.
I know.
It's weird, isn't it?
Can you imagine? Puberty, just every single night from 9 to 10. All right.
Did you like it? How did you?
I had a great time. I really did. The girls were wonderful, and you know, I mean, I worked with so many amazing people. So many people went through. Leela Rashan, who's on our show now, was on Facts of Life with Penelope Ann Miller. I wasn't really in that episode, but I did this online chat for Lifetime, and they said, well, Leela Rashan was on the show, and I said, really don't think so. I don't think she was on this show. I said, yeah.
She's a beauty,
I had to
too.
go ask her. She's gorgeous.
Yeah, but I mean, I just think, I mean, I started so late in life, and it's the opposite of your experience, and I was just wondering, would you have a child start young like that, do you think?
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
The rejection alone would kill me if my kid was rejected from something. I'd have to turn into, you know, a Tony Soprano.
Which is not a bad thing. He's doing very well.
Yeah.
But no, you know what? The business has changed so much. I started here in New York. I used to do Sears catalog, and one of my first jobs was at the top of the Empire State Building. I was 2. We were doing a fashion show, and I was in this little cowboy outfit, and I just wanted some juice. My mom was out front. I reached for some juice, and it was a screwdriver. So I had these little cap guns, and I walked down this runway, just looped. Just these cap guns were going off. It was annoying for everybody concerned.
So that was.
But I kept working.
You kept working. Well, maybe you were better because of the screwdriver. Did you ever think of that?
Can you imagine? I think that's what it is. Just relax me.
Now, of course, you've moved on, and you're doing this new show on Lifetime television, The Division. Tell us about it, and then we'll show you a little piece of it.
The Division is a one-hour cop drama. Bonnie Bedelia is our captain, Lisa Vidal, Leela Rashan, as I mentioned, Tracy Needham, and myself. We're inspectors in San Francisco. And basically, it's women on this job and how women affect the job and how the job affects the women. It really deals more with our personal lives than just the police stuff and you know, the stories that we're following.
I think playing a cop must be fun.
It's so fun.
It's got to be fun.
Put on that holster and that badge.
Pack a piece.
Oh, it's amazing.
Okay, let's look at the clip and then we'll talk about it again.
Look, Jen, about the partnership, I've got some concerns.
Such as?
Well, we're friends, and I don't want anything to get in the way of that. And you're a great cop. But You're high maintenance as a partner.
What are you talking about? We've worked cases together before.
I know, but this is different. I mean, this is a long-term commitment, you know?
What, we've been dating and now I'm asking you to move in?
I'm concerned about you drinking.
Well, that makes one of us.
Sometimes you come to work and you're not exactly hungover, but you're dragging yourself. But it's not good for you, and it's not good for your partner.
Well, see, my partner would understand the difference between a person's private life and their on-the-job performance.
Well, so
Lisa Vidal, who is also on Third Watch, doing Third Watch. She's amazing.
yeah. So you play kind of a little bit of an alky in this.
I have a few issues. Yeah.
I've seen you in other dramatic parts, though, in Lifetime movies where your children are taken away, or one of those
they're
Lifetime
usually
movies.
snatching children from me for some reason.
They're always snatching
They're
children.
always taking them from me, and I'm just getting them back. So here I'm just drinking.
Sort of going back to the screwdriver days when you were a kid.
Once you start young, it continues.
But you always seem to play a bad girl, because even on Facts of Life, you were like a tough bad girl. Do you like
what,
that?
it's not, I don't think it's bad. I think they're flawed characters, and they're infinitely more interesting. I just obviously can relate.
I think
Have
a lot
of flaws.
A lot of actors don't like to play the goody-goody. They like to play the bad girl.
Oh, it's much more fun.
It's
much more fun.
It was so great to see you again.
You too.